The Black Panther.
That was really good.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
Is there anything wrong with my impression of Forrest Whitaker doing Black Panther?
No.
It's technically black. Whatever.
No, I mean, the first 2 times are great. I think you could really nail it on the third try.
Yeah,
though.
you could really.
The Black Panther.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hello.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching.
Hell yeah.
I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez, Film School University.
And
Will you get the football thing on there?
It is on here.
Bum, 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 bum.
You don't like doing it?
I can.
I don't know where it is.
All right, I'll just do it.
I got it.
Finish him.
Oh, here, I got it.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Is that it? That's it, right?
Yeah, that was perfect.
That's your drop, right?
Yeah.
You're the Joker, baby. Haha.
Haha.
That was right on cue.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Alex.
perfect.
What's your name, Alex?
I'm Alex.
Actually, Alejandro Hernandez.
Oh, it's Hernandez, right?
Yeah.
I'm Alejandro Hernandez.
Why'd you ask me?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
You could have asked him.
It's Hernandez, right?
Why are you asking me?
I'm Alejandro.
I don't want to say it.
Rodriguez.
You
I don't want to white splain that.
Right.
All right.
And we're brothers.
Hey, before we talk about anything else, $5 a month on Patreon will get you access to a bonus episode a month. Supplements, which is a new bonus episode we're doing weekly that contains just like
some bullshit.
just fucking we talk about whatever we want, and then I cut in deleted scenes, outtakes, and intro stuff. And
As a little tease, we just talked about video games.
We did.
And constipation.
we did.
We did.
We talked about butt stuff
Yeah,
and poop.
Butt stuff only available on Patreon.
that's right.
Poopy's on the strip, dude.
Yeah.
Poopy's up on the strip.
And basically, that's $5 a month. You can only hear those conversations about how Josh was plugged the fuck up last week.
Corked like a fucking pirate bottle.
Oopsies! Did I eat nothing but fiber for a week? And then
Did I just eat potato pancakes
Yeah.
for fucking 4 days?
Anyways, join Patreon. You can get access to the Discord, bonus episode, a bunch of other fun behind the scenes stuff, and you can get to hang out with all of us, all the blood relatives in the Discord. Shout out to all of them. That's the best part.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Dude.
Yar.
Yeah.
We do
Alright.
JOIs, and for like a quick teaser of a JOI,
Okay.
I'd be like, "Come."
Nice.
Right.
And it works every
Yeah,
time.
every time.
Every single time.
You have to be really quick with it, though.
Yeah.
Quick with it. All right, so yeah, that's Patreon. But who wants to kick off watch list?
I'll kick us off. I don't
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
know. I'll start us strong. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Because it's a strong watch list.
The opener. if
Actually,
you will.
Premature.
the first one on my list is a fucking Chris joint, dude.
Oh shit.
This is right up your fucking alley, dude. I watched Francis Ha, a 2012 joint, directed by Noah Baumbach, and starring Greta Gerwig. It's also written by Noah Baumbach and Greta Gerwig. It is fucking really good, dude. It's a really great film. And as soon as I finished it, I was like, Chris would fucking love this movie.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, but definitely felt like you would definitely get you would appreciate it a lot. It is about Greta
Why is
Gerwig.
that?
So she's living in New York,
It's
and
like a really
she's
smart movie.
well, not
It's a
necessarily.
really intelligent movie.
It's about
about-
like prostate stimulation.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
about doing butt stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it's,
I'm in.
Feel like I actually am in then.
Adam Driver's in it.
That doesn't matter.
Greta Gerwig is really good, dude, and she plays a dancer.
That doesn't matter.
Oh.
I would have. And she is. It's complicated because she is not dancing. Like one of my favorite lines in the script is she's at a dinner party and someone asks like, "Hey, what do you do?" She's like, "It's hard to explain." And the guy's like, "Because what you do is complicated." And she goes, "No, because I don't really do it." And it kind of encapsulates what trying to be something when you're really young is. And like not being able to do it right away. You know what I mean? She's like in this dance company that doesn't like necessarily let her dance. She's more so like a temp or like an assistant. But the script is really fucking tight and one of the best edited films I've ever seen. It's an hour 36 minutes, dude, and it feels like that. It is fucking fast, and there's not a lot of. It is the opposite of a slow burn. It just fucking goes along, and it gets to scenes incredibly fast. I don't know. I really think you need to watch it. It's on Netflix, and I really enjoyed it, dude. Nice art house film to kick it off.
I've heard about it before, but I had never watched it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
And it's very much about living in the city, and having friends and kind of growing old or growing out of friendships. Is kind of a predominant role in the movie. She doesn't have necessarily like a ton of love interests in the movie. It's very much just about like not being friends with like your best friends anymore. I don't know.
It does sound like I would like that.
I just think the subject matter, I think you would get a kick out of it. I think you would like it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cinema
4.3.
Cinema. I'd say 4.3. It was really good. I don't know that I need to own it, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regardless.
Where'd you watch it?
Netflix.
Nice.
Netflix.
A Netflix joint, baby.
All right.
Next up on my list, I borrowed this from Alex Wilshin. Alejandro Hernando, sorry. It's called Ron from 1985, an Akira Kurosawa joint based on King Lear. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told you that.
No, you fucking didn't, dude.
Go back to the episode.
Fuck you,
Go back to the
man.
episode. Go back and you'll see.
Ah, fuck you.
And I will, in which I state, I don't know what King Lear is, but I read that.
I don't fucking know either. But it's one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen.
It is gorgeous.
The cinematography in this movie is fucking... It just fucks you the whole time with beauty.
Have you seen the photos of Akira Kurosawa on set of Ron? And it's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, and I like that he reuses a lot of the same shots. And he just... It's, it's old school filmmaking. Like, he'll just invert the shot or flip it, and it's like the same exact shot, but he just uses it later, and it looks great. It has been restored in 4K. There's a really cool documentary in the supplements about the restoration of Ron, which is very detailed and very, very interesting. I fucking love any supplements that have to deal with the restoration of film. Fucking gimme, dude.
Yeah, that shit's interesting.
Gimme, dude. Oh, it's so satisfying. And when they show you like side by side comparisons of like, look at all this fuzz.
Look at this grid.
Yeah, it's fucking dirt. There's a fucking worm on it and shit.
There's a worm in the frame.
And like, we cleaned it up. We killed it. No big deal.
They killed the worm? No, that's the magic of filmmaking.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So many comments about that, dude.
Oh, the Scorsese's
God.
casino thing?
Yeah,
You guys are pedantic.
Yeah, we posted
We
a clip.
like it when it looks like shit.
Yeah.
We posted a clip about the Martin Scorsese casino.
Scorsies.
Yeah, Marty Scorsese's joint where you can clearly tell it's a dummy being blown up
In the first explosion on Casino.
But people and I
the
defended
intro
it
of the movie.
by the way. I was like, leave it in, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm pretty
fucking-
sure I was the only one that was like, replace it.
No, I was.
Oh, were you?
But all the comments were like, where are y'all's films?
Like, you have to. That's such
Like,
a
you
dumb
have-
argument.
yeah.
Like, you have to make a film to recognize that something's shit.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Like, you have
Casino's
to.
a great movie. That's just a terrible intro to the movie.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. But
It's quirky. It's
yeah.
it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It looks like.
But I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and their arguments are just so stupid. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, do you listen to music? Have you ever listened to music?
Yeah.
Do you like any bands? What albums have you written and produced and
Yeah.
created? Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Yeah, I hate that argument that you have to be like critics. Like, where's your movie? Like, anytime you
We're also
criticize
not critics.
anything,
We're just guys.
We're just
there's
talking
that.
shit.
But I,
Yeah.
but I think in general,
Yeah.
like, I don't like that argument of like you have to make your own to be a critic of something. It's like, hey, I don't have to be a chef to know that this tastes like shit.
Yeah.
It's just like
Fair.
it's a dumb argument.
I've been to an art gallery. I've never fucking painted.
Yeah.
Like, why? Whatever.
And most art is kind of fucking boring. Anyway.
stupid.
Yeah. I went to a modern art museum.
Most art is boring. Chris Collins.
I went to a modern art museum in New York City. This is like New York. So it's like this
The
is
best of the best.
This is the good shit, right?
Yeah.
You're like, this is fucking stupid.
It was like, it had the most pretentious shit. I'd walk into like a room that was like on all white walls, and there would just be like a TV with like that was just like scrolling through like somebody's TikTok feed. and I was like, this is
Oh my God.
This is art?
Do you get it? Do you get it? Though?
It's about capitalism.
Do you get it?
Whoa, man.
I wanted to fucking kill myself. I was like, this is art. Like
or like the banana on the wall, or
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it made me think of
banana.
it made me think of that Virgil Abloh quote where he's like, a red Solo cup in the street is trash, but he put it in a white room and it's art. And I was like, what?
What is the
Like, there's nothing. There's no substance in that. Like,
No.
Give me Shadow of the Colossus.
honestly, well, yeah. You know what's funny is in that same museum there was a video game exhibit, and that was the best part of it.
Nice.
It was just like a history of video games and like art. It only.
I love paintings, though. I
Sure.
really,
Yeah.
I genuinely love paintings, though.
Yeah. I can get that.
Like impressionism and shit like that.
Sure, but stuff where it's bullshit, like you're talking about, or it's just like a weird sequence of colors on a giant canvas, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
different people are like, oh, it's the beach, and someone else is like, it's actually mountains. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
There was one that was just like this artist that did big bold colors. It was literally just like paintings that were blue and yellow and like I was
BBC,
just like,
if you will.
but it wasn't like a solid, but it was like I just
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Here's $85 million.
yeah. I bought a blue,
But it's a tax write off, so you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why art is basically just a big tax write off. But like, yeah, that was dumb as fuck. I'm sorry to derail to talk about art, but whatever.
No, but you see something like Nighthawks or something that like it literally tells a story in one frame. It's insane.
I'd argue that more so than the BBC, the big bold color artwork that you just referenced, more so than that, like the airbrushed wolves on T-shirts. To me, that's more artistic
I
than
genuinely agree.
big bold colors.
Yeah, I agree.
Some of those fucking things are cool,
Some
man.
of them go fucking hard, dude.
I'm like, this is a wolf, just fucking like a man wolf, like staring into the abyss. You know
Yeah,
what I
just
mean?
howling.
Yeah.
Give me 2 howling wolves crossfaded.
I'm like, I'd fucking love to draw some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's the official.
I wouldn't wear
art.
that shirt, but
It's the official art of having that dog in you. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, I don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
a fucking
it's got a big old ran on his shirt, dude.
yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Right.
Anyways, Ron was pretty good. It's fucking great. Every frame of that movie is perfect as far as I'm concerned. It is stunning to watch.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is, and I think it's just because this doesn't really translate to a Western audience, is the jester.
Dude, I couldn't guess. I had a hard time following the story because I just didn't care that much about the story.
I mean, it's Shakespearean, it's long.
yeah. It's about families and
Sure.
your fucking kingdom and whatever. I was just like, it looks perfect.
It's beyond gorgeous.
It's just a fucking vibe. I don't even need the dialogue. Just fucking throw some music behind that bad boy, and it's just visual paintings, man. Fucking gorgeous. Check it out. I also watched it was Cinema. It's 4:3. I'll probably fucking
You gonna get that steelbook?
yeah. It's pretty
It's
great.
pretty fucking cool.
Red Eye, dude.
Wes Craven joint.
2005 Wes Craven joint starring Rachel McAdams, starring Cillian Murphy.
Fuck
Killian
yeah.
Cillian.
I heard it's
cares?
Killian the other day.
Cillian Murphy. And it just came out on 4K, so I picked up that
Ooh,
bad
really?
boy. It did.
I was trying to watch it on Prime a few weeks ago, and it was just in like this limbo of 720p bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that. Get the 4K, baby,
Yeah.
because it's stunning, man. You want to see Cillian Murphy's eyes as blue as they can get? Dude, he's a fucking fox in this, dude.
I mean,
He's
yeah.
still a fox, dude. He's a
He's a
good-looking dude.
handsome guy.
Yeah.
And
He's
in a
insultingly-
great actor.
in a
Yeah.
thriller where he's like fucking, like shoving her up against walls and stuff.
He's like
you know?
arguably a fucking creep, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's got that dog in him.
all of every single Letterboxd review of Red Eye is like, why isn't that me? In the fucking in the bathroom scene when he's like choking her up against the wall.
Yeah.
Every fucking
Everyone.
review is like, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
it me.
That's a real like undercover great thriller.
Dude, it's great.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
It holds up. It's just a fun, great thriller.
Okay.
Hardly know it.
I gotta check it out.
Check it out, man.
Grab that 4K.
And Rachel McAdams, dude.
Great.
Great
Always.
actress.
She is, dude, she might be my favorite female actress. Like,
Really?
Seriously?
actress.
Wow.
Yes.
You gotta see About Time.
Spotlight. Oh, About Time. She's good in About Time.
Oh, you seen it? Okay.
Yeah. She's great in Red Eye, and then she's great in my next joint, Game Night from 2018, dude.
Jason Bateman?
Jason Bateman,
All right.
Rachel McAdams,
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons, who's a fucking comedic genius in that movie.
Yeah.
3 bags of Tostito scoops, I notice.
There was a special on these tonight. 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
Yep.
How can that be profitable for Frito-Lay?
With his dog and shit.
Amazing.
That movie is excellent. And dude, I found a Kyle Chandler role where he's not Joe Everyman, dude.
Did he wear a mask the whole time?
What do you mean?
Did he have plastic surgery for the role?
He's like tanned
He was
up
wearing
and
cosmetics?
douchey and
I don't know, man. He will never not be the NPC default character for me.
I'm not
I mean,
even,
yes, he looks like that, but he's a good actor.
Like anytime you start a game, boom, default character 1,
Yeah.
man 1, default
one.
preset. That's
Create a
what,
wrester and it's Kyle
that's
Chandler.
Kyle Chandler.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I get that. But I think he's a good actor. You don't think he's a good actor?
Sure.
No,
yeah.
he's fine. He's
Okay.
forgettable.
You're just making fun of the way he looks
Just attacking someone needlessly.
for the way that they look. How do you feel
Sure.
about Lizzo, Chris?
overrated.
She's a great musician.
She's a great musician.
Have you heard her flute playing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Shit goes hard.
She's funny.
yeah. Why you gotta talk shit? It's
don't-
Lizzo.
Did you see that whole thing where she like changed her lyrics because somebody said she was ableist?
Yeah. 'cause
No.
she said something
Spaz.
spaz. You can't say spaz anymore.
Are you fucking kidding me?
One tweet and she was like, you know what? This is a great PR move. I'm gonna actually change that lyric.
Actually, yeah. Smart on her end, I guess. It's gonna get to the point where people are gonna be like, you can't say freakazoid because it's fucked up towards fucking
The
freakazoids.
guy's gonna come out and be like, I apologize for Freak a Leak. It was
It was a different time.
They canceled the cartoon show Freakazoid.
Yeah,
Remember that
yeah.
show?
Cut to the Black Eyed Peas, let's get retarded.
Dude.
Like
Yikes. Yeah.
anyways.
Way to go, Fergie. You
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
You pants pissing bitch.
Have you seen that video of her singing while flipping?
Well, the cartwheels.
Wow!
It's fucking hilarious.
It's like that Kanye video where he's like, ah!
running full speed.
yeah.
Have you seen her sing the national anthem?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
God.
yeah. And then all the athletes that are like trying to
What
be
the
like,
fuck?
Yeah, Stephen Curry's like
Yeah.
really trying hard not to laugh.
You gotta have some entertainment.
Dude,
gotta-
awful. Anyways, Game Night is fucking astounding. Also directed by John Francis Daly, who was in Freaks and Geeks. Did you guys know that?
Oh shit, that's cool.
He's like the main kid from Freaks and Geeks, the
Barely remember that show. I watched Undeclared more than Freaks
kid
and
with the
Geeks.
black hair. He also wrote Spider-Man: Homecoming, and him and his directing partner also just finished. They just directed the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which apparently is really good.
Yeah, I heard good things, but I'll probably never watch that.
I would never watch that, but apparently it's fucking great.
that blew me away. Like everybody has said it was pretty good.
Yeah,
and
I mean, it
was
looked like
so
hot
surprised.
dipshit
The
garbage.
trailers were fucking
Oh
so
my
bad.
god! I was like, that smells like dog shit from a million miles away, but
Yeah.
apparently it's pretty good.
And I honestly thought similar to Game Night. I didn't watch it in theaters. I was just like, okay, that looks like a whatever Jason
It
Bateman
looks like
movie.
a straight to DVD movie.
Yeah, it looks like a Jason Bateman movie, like very
Yeah.
just standard run of the mill.
Here's the deal, guys. When you pass go, you collect $200. All right, you know.
Don't love it.
Yeah, don't love that. Hey, quick powwow, guys. Yeah, don't love the fact that you got free parking on my Monopoly space there. There's always money in the banana stand. I don't
Yeah, there you go.
fucking know.
Game Night is a really fucking good movie. And it had a lot of great action, and it's just a fucking solid, fun cinema 4-3 fucking fun time.
Is there a guy that comes and you see the cum in the movie though? Because that's my new metric for.
Here's the deal, Rachel McAdams. I'm gonna fucking come
The famous Jason Bateman quote.
Yeah.
all over this game night. And that's the movie Game Night.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's a very, very good movie. Check that out. That's it.
Nice. I'll
That's
go
it for you?
next.
Okay.
I have a very short list. You might even call it a micro list, but it could still satisfy you
You think so?
because
I don't know, man.
It's about how you.
it's
use
about
the
how I
list.
use my list. Right?
Yeah.
And even like
it's
my
the motion of your list.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the motion
there
of
you
Will
go.
Schindler's List.
Thank you.
Nice.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Nice.
Rewatched it, just felt like it. I remember really, really enjoying that one in particular. And I still did. Loved it.
The ending of that one, man.
Dude, yeah. Fucking Yondu. That's like one of the best character arcs in
100%.
any of the MCU
Dude,
movies.
I think all of the Guardians have
they're great.
incredible characters.
So good.
But yeah, Yondu in 2 is just fucking great. Yep.
And then Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas, which is on Disney Plus.
Yeah, the Christmas special. They did like a Star Wars Christmas special, making fun of the Christmas special, but with the characters.
Yeah. The first like 10 minutes or so is basically like a music video, and that I was pretty not into.
Yeah, okay.
But after that, it's really just like Batista and the Mantis girl like hijinks, and it's nonsense. It's really funny. It's still James Gunn, so it's still good. It's a fun time, and it's
Worth
like,
watching?
I mean, it's 40 minutes, so yeah, I would say so.
If you're a Guardians fan,
If you're a Guardians fan, for sure,
Yeah,
worth
yeah.
watching. I would still say skip the first like 5-10 minutes because it's literally just a music video.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Black Panther 2. Finally got around to watching
Wakanda
this.
Forever.
Yes, because I'm an ally.
Black Panther. That's my Forrest Whitaker. What do you guys think?
That was really good, actually.
That was great.
Do it again
Right?
with the eye, though.
The Black Panther.
That was really good. Not
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
Is there anything wrong with my impression of Forrest Whitaker and
No.
doing
No,
Black Panther?
No.
It's technically whatever.
No, I mean, the first 2 times are great. I think you could really nail it on the third try.
Yeah,
though.
you could really.
The Black Panther.
That's great,
Pretty
dude.
good.
Right?
Now
Wow.
say, this is the fast times at Ridgemont High.
No, I can't do that. What do you mean? He
All
doesn't even
right.
say that.
Yeah, he does. That's the most famous part of that movie.
I was in Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai.
Yeah.
Right?
Good movie.
Yeah. They went in the panic room.
It's in the Criterion Collection.
Is it really?
Ghost Dog?
Ghost Dog.
I remember you really liked that one.
It's a good movie.
Anyways,
It's a nonsense movie. It's a good movie, though.
Black Panther.
Yeah,
too?
Black Panther 2. It's kind of...
So how?
Wakanda forever.
There you go.
That's great.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's got the eye and everything.
Yeah.
For the visual listeners,
I'm doing the eye thing.
Yeah, it's the most important
He's doing
part.
the eye thing.
I'm doing the eye.
It's the perfect Forrest Whitaker impression.
Yeah, it actually is. Other eye.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
I can't keep. It's weird because I have to have my eyes open to do the voice.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Black.
You know what? You're actually doing a really good Guts impression right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause
That's
Nuts
relatable.
from Burke?
That's relatable
Yeah.
to nobody. Go ahead.
all right. Most famous manga of all time, but all right. Black Panther 2.
Yeah, let's talk about Marvel Slop some more.
It's fine. Namor, I will say, is a pretty fucking cool villain. He's like he's basically like an Aztec or a Mayan god.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
come back to modern times. Other than that, fucking whatever.
What does Forrest Whitaker play in it?
He was in the first one. He's like
he's not in the second one?
I don't think
He was
so.
like the fucking. Oh God, I don't.
He's
wanna
like
say
an
that
elder
anymore.
dude.
What were you gonna say?
Go
You know, in The Lion King, where they have like the really wise
Rafiki.
Yeah, he's like the Rafiki in Wakanda,
Okay.
or in
Yeah.
the first Black Panther.
He's not in the second one though.
Yeah, but he does have a staff though,
He does. He does.
and a very red ass.
and a big bulbous asshole. You could say he's constipated.
Right. He's very Rafiki. And
got a shit so bad.
All right.
I'm gonna take a big Black Panther. You swing.
I just met her.
Yeah. You gotta swing.
Black Panther.
You gotta swing for him.
I don't know.
All right. Last.
I appreciate the swings.
Yeah, you gotta. The Great season 3. This is.
The Elle Fanning joint.
Yes, Elle Fanning, Nicholas Holt.
Nicholas Holt is great. I love him in a period piece.
Dude.
Continue.
Okay, I've kept up with the show since it first started. If you haven't seen it, it's super underrated, and I don't know why no one talks about it because it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It is so funny and like a really.
Is Elle Fanning funny?
Elle Fanning's really funny in this.
Wow.
Nicholas Holt is fucking hilarious
Yeah.
in this.
Dude, one of my favorite roles of his was from The Favorite,
Yes,
where he plays like he's the old Victorian times, and
Yeah.
he's just a fucking asshole.
he's a
human being.
dipshit. I mean, he's Peter the Great in this.
Okay.
Of like 1700s Russia, and it's so like smartly written.
Yeah.
and clever, but in like a non-douchey way. And it's sort of like if Bridgerton was good. It's basically that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's about it. That's all I got.
You don't like Bridgerton?
I never watched it.
It's kind of problematic, Alex.
Is it?
To not like Bridgerton? Yeah.
Well, it's a period piece
And it's very diverse, Alex.
Right, so
therefore it's really good.
right, and so is The Great. So The Great is like if Bridgerton was good, because I've only heard bad things about.
But
Bridgerton.
is The Great diverse?
It actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, one of the like when the intro plays, it says a sort of true period piece
Oh,
thing.
nice.
It's
Much like Bridgerton, which is diverse and clearly period accurate.
yes, great. It's great.
Nice.
It's great.
Black Panther.
Excellent.
Anyways, is that it for your list?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go, Chris. What you got, buddy? I want to hear it.
The Thomas Crown Affair, 1968.
Oh, the OG Thomas
wow.
Crown Affair, not the Piers Brosnan joint.
Not the Pierce Brosnan joint, which I grew up on. The cinnamon, where you going? Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Not in a long time.
Oh my god, the fucking heist at the end of the 1999 Thomas Crown Affair. I was like,
Shouts to Jeanette. What's her name? Janet Russo.
I don't know.
Try it with the French accent again.
Jeanette Russo.
Sure.
Is that from
Janet Reno. Isn't that her fucking name?
the 1968 one or
No,
the
from
99 one?
the Piers Brosnan one.
I don't know.
She's red hair.
Oh,
She was
she has
great.
red hair.
She's great, but I don't remember her name. I'm sorry.
Okay, whatever.
Merida.
This one stars Steve McQueen, Faye Dunaway, 1968.
Look at you with the 68 joint.
Faye Dunaway, though.
Yeah,
What
she
what
was
made
great.
you decide to go OG?
Shout out to Caroline. I think it somehow Thomas Crown Affair came up and she was like, the OG is really good too. And I was like, fucking old movies. Fucking old movies. You know,
Yeah.
movies started later. Like, why the fuck are we watching this shit? But it's actually really good. It's really modern. It's weird when you go to old movies because sometimes they have like really modern filmmaking techniques.
You
Right.
went? You went to see it?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm just saying, like, when you go to see old movies or when you watch old movies, they the tell is always the audio. They always
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the ragtime, like see type of shit. And
Or the lack of like atmospheric music.
yeah,
And dude, sound design
Yeah,
was
yeah.
absolutely for shit back then.
exactly. It was non-existent. They just kind of recorded what was on set and called it a day.
Right.
But this had some really cool. This definitely influences like Steven Soderbergh and like Ocean's 11 movies.
Nice.
Oh, dude, there's like and then like split screen like boxes
Oh, shit.
of different things happening,
Let's fucking
like
go,
in
dude.
the heists and stuff. I was like, this is a really cool movie. It's more about charisma than it is like the heist, where it's like
Yeah, because Steve McQueen is
He's
in
just
it, right?
cool.
yeah, it's just cool guy shit. Like he's a rich fucking alpha.
Hey, dude,
bro,
check this out.
Dude. Whoa. You're in the pocket. You are in the pocket.
You like jazz?
Anyways, Thomas Crown Affair 1968 is actually really solid.
Nice.
I liked it.
Cinema 4-3?
Cinema, I don't need to own it, but it was an enjoyable experience.
Okay.
Seeing like where the original, the original Thomas Crown Affair, but also just I don't watch old movies often, and that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to watch Seconds now, dude.
Okay.
The Frank Oppenheimer joint. Or Oppenheimer, Jesus. John Frankenheimer joint. Really fucking good, dude.
Okay. I rewatched The Godfather. Oh, hi, Caroline. Caroline's back. Oh,
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
We're doing a podcast. Wow.
Wow.
What's that? Oh my God! Thank you.
Cherry lime
Yes, for us. Oh my God! Thank you.
Oh, on the fucking set.
Wow.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank
We were
you.
just talking about Thomas Crown Affair 1968.
Yeah, you said it fucking sucks.
He said that you said it fucking stinks, dude.
What'd you say? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, this episode brought to you by Sonic Cherry Slushes.
Yeah, blow it.
Let's talk
Sonic, sponsor the fucking pod.
Snock.
Honestly, anybody.
Anyways, I rewatched The
Oh,
Godfather.
thanks, man. You rewatched it?
Yeah, I haven't seen
Oh,
it since high
dude.
school.
Oh.
You gonna take that straw off?
What?
What?
This is my straw now
Oh.
because I jerked it off.
Oh,
I
nice.
want it.
Shout out these. Thanks, Caroline. No, it's okay. I'm editing all this out.
I hope this doesn't have cherry or limes. I'm allergic.
Yeah. Swell up like a puffer fish.
It's good. Thank you.
It's good.
Hello.
This is Josh. This is
Hello.
Alex. It's Emily.
Hi.
And- hi. That's Caroline. You know Caroline.
No.
No.
I don't.
Okay.
How fucking
broads
rude
out
to
in
just
here.
burst in here.
Unbelievable.
Here's some cherry limeades. Fuck off.
I like ocean water.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Anyways, The Godfather I rewatched.
Let's go.
I haven't seen it since high school.
Part
Oh
one.
wow.
Yeah, part one. Only part one for now. Man, this shit's slow, dude.
What?
That shit's slow.
It's
man.
good. Don't get me wrong. I know this is going to be an L take to most of the Discord.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the whole ride.
To
but
most of the
holy
Discord,
fuck.
I mean, most of everyone.
Yeah, but part two
Yeah.
apparently is the best, right?
It's my favorite.
By far and away.
Okay, part
And
one
then part
is-
3 is the peak,
like-
of course.
Yeah.
It's like, for a better example, dude, it's like, I don't know, Avengers Endgame, where Infinity War is really good, but Endgame is far superior. You know what I mean?
And then Godfather
if we're to compare the Avengers to
the MCU.
to Godfather, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still enjoyed it. Maybe it's because I was sick, but I was just like, dude, this is dragging. It was so much like just fucking Italian guitar picking and walking around Sicily. I was like,
I fucking love that shit though.
it's fine.
It's a
but
vibe.
It is much more vibey than it is like mafia action. Like, and I'm not saying I wanted an action movie, but it's so much more suggestive on its mafia power, and it's like where things like he has a conversation and then the horse head shows up.
It's more implied than
It's more like it's shown and not told, which I like.
Yeah.
But 2 hours 40, bro. Fuck, man.
Are you saying that Mafia is a better movie than Godfather?
Here's the thing. the only reason I saw Godfather in the first place is because I watched Mafia.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I was like little, or early high school, I saw Mafia. Or,
one of the
or
greatest
middle school, or
one of the
high
greatest
school.
parody films of all time.
Yeah.
It's right up there with any Mel Brooks joint.
Yeah.
I fucking love Mafia.
And so then going back, it was hard for me to like even realize what was Mafia and what was actually The Godfather.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
Because Casino and all that, they blend together and shit. And I was just
Yeah.
anyways, I enjoyed my rewatch, but I mean, the most iconic scenes, some of the most iconic scenes ever. But man,
it's no Marty Scorsese joint.
yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
See, I'm fresh off the heels of Casino and Goodfellas, and I was like, shit,
Which is like the refined version of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
And,
It's
and
the
to be fair, this
modernized
Yeah.
version of those. It's
it's
quick and fast and fun and
Yeah.
good and dialogue. It's like it's so
And more violent.
yeah, and it's so fast.
Yeah.
even though they're long movies.
Yes.
Right.
It's just it's modern in the way that the story is told.
Agreed.
Whereas Godfather's very much a very traditional,
Yeah.
old Hollywood
There's not-
type
there's
film.
Not, yeah, it's an old Hollywood type film in the sense that like it's not doesn't have a really unique visual language. It feels more like a play
yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Where it does have shots and close-ups and wides and stuff, but like shots linger much longer. They go from this and they pan. They don't cut. It's like a scene becomes this scene
Right.
as opposed to like it's very minimal editing, and I enjoyed it still. It's like a solid 3.5 out of 5. I know it's like, but I do think that people like pretend to like The Godfather because everybody likes The Godfather. You know what I mean? I still think
yes.
I feel like some people just feel like they have to say they like it.
2 is fucking
is
fire.
I need to watch part 2.
Yeah.
I
2
need
is,
to watch
dude, Al
part
Pacino in 2 is just
I don't even-
fire.
I don't even think I've seen 3. I really liked how he
Or
came in.
De Niro.
I've never seen 3.
Yeah,
It's hot garbage.
I don't think I've. I mean, it's been so long since I've seen 2. It'll be like brand new anyway.
Okay.
At this point, so
Dude, James Caan though in Godfather.
James Caan.
Shit
he
goes
was
hard.
good. He was good.
I liked him better than Thief, but
I mean,
Same.
yeah.
Thief goes fucking hard. Last thing I watched, Shoresy on Hulu.
Shoresy.
no idea what this is.
It's the maker of Letterkenny. Nothing.
Never watched it. You've told me
Oh
about
my
it.
god, you guys would love this show. It's like
It's like
trailer park-
Canadian,
It's like
right?
Canadian humor. Maybe it's just touches on my sensibilities, but it's like it's the maker Jared.
He is
Keys-
from Canada. After
That's
all.
true. Yeah.
Winnipeg.
He
right?
says Valium.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm up there in Winnipeg, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
You like some fucking fucking
cheese
Tim
curds?
Hortons?
Tim Hortons. I fuck with the Tim Hortons. I fuck with cheese curds.
Poutine.
Some hockey and poutine.
You like patini weenie, dude?
patini weenies? Yeah, you know it, dude. I like to slap the puck around and then I go to the Tim Hortons, get a fucking some cheese curds and fucking
Go get a Gimli slider, eh?
yeah, you know it, bud. Anyways, Shoresy is about it's the guys that made Letterkenny and
Pauly Shore?
no.
Oh.
Jared Keesos, I think is his name.
That's not Pauly Shore.
He made a hockey show. And it's literally
So it's for you.
it's for me. Like, dude, it's
And the playoffs are right now. Playoffs.
and Dallas Stars, go Stars, they're doing well. But it's about this guy that's in like a senior league, like a AAA league. It's not even like the NHL or whatever. But so he's trying to make a beer league, essentially win more games, and then he also like referees high school on the side. So but he's also got like he's just an amazing trash talker. He's
It's like
just,
Eastbound and Down, kind of.
yeah, I could see, kind of, where he's just like the sort of the star, and he's just trying to like take over, run the beer league. And
Is it better than the movie Goon?
Ooh, that's a great
yes,
movie.
it is way better than Goon.
Really? I liked Goon.
That's
I
a
like
great
I
movie.
liked Goon too. I haven't seen it in forever, but
Is it better than Slapshot?
That's also a good movie.
fuck, it's hard to say. It's so different.
Slapshot is a good movie.
Is it better than Gooning?
Is that Paul Newman in Slapshot? No.
No,
I'm fucking up. Who is that?
it's Randy Newman.
Yeah, you fucking get the book. You gotta get the book. You gotta score it. It's really cold, and you gotta slap the book.
You got a Zamboni.
You got a Zamboni. When there's trouble on the ice.
All right, we're done with that. We're leaving that. Anyways, Shoresy's fucking hilarious. There's a YouTube video. I'll show you guys. I'll probably just cut it into this episode here, but it's like 5 minutes of Shoresy talking shit to the high school kids, and he's just like,
This is fucked.
Hey, you know what's fucked, Cora? The amount of times your mom's faked a jellyfish thing to get me to piss on her.
You didn't get the first one?
Oh, here comes Liam.
He punched you right in the head.
He punched me right in the head.
Fourth place in a 14-league, Shores. You're living the dream.
You fucking saw it, Shoresy.
Yeah, and you fucking retaliated.
I punched him in the chest. He punched me right in the head.
You retaliate, you go for two, Liam. It's the first thing they teach you in hockey. You're so fucking simple.
That's a terrible call.
Yeah, that's why you're in your 6th year of high school, you fucking idiot.
his trash talk is so fucking funny. Like the intro to the show, he's just like in the stall taking a shit, and like the coach is like yelling at the team, and then he's like, Shoresy, you got anything to fucking say? And he's just like in the stall, and he's just like, this team is so fucking bad, I'm shitting puking at the same fucking time. And then he just comes out like ripping dips, like he's just
Jesus.
like ripping tobacco dips. He's like, what a fucking loser, oh, you are fucking pathetic. Like, dude, it's also, I think it touches all my sensibilities. The Canadian accent, it's like I grew up knowing all people like that, like
In Canada.
yeah,
In Canada,
up in
where you're
Canada,
from.
where I'm from, Canada.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
I,
don't like
highly
those
recommend
people.
Shoresy.
I love that he just keeps going more north. And
Yeah. I'm from fucking the North Pole,
Yeah,
actually.
by episode 300, I want to be from Alaska.
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't seen the sun in 6 months.
Yeah, I'm from Nome, from 30 Days a Night, eh?
Yeah. I'm basically a vampire. I killed my wife to see some fucking color. Anyways, that's all I got on my watch list.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fair enough. Good hearty watch list for you.
Shall we get into Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's fucking go, dude. Chris,
What's up?
this is a very interesting episode because you are fatigued the fuck out of superhero movies, and I totally understand that you are.
Yeah.
Marvel slop, dude.
Right.
Big time Marvel slop. Had you seen the other Guardians films going into this?
The first one.
So you still haven't seen the second one?
I can't remember. You know why? Because they make too many of them. And I don't know what's what anymore. The Guardians are in other movies. They also have a fucking Christmas special that you apparently need to watch. They have...
They don't need to.
They I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
anymore.
Right.
I get you. I get you, totally.
There's 4 Ant-Mans.
Are there...
There's too many Marvel movies, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do we need
obviously.
the Marvels? Did you see that trailer? The Marvels?
The Marvels eat my ass, man. That's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Marvels. The Marvels.
I was so surprised that you liked this, considering like you gave Doctor Strange a shot, and then you housed it. You left. You walked out of a theater.
Yeah.
You housed a Dr. Pepper and
went
left. When he said fortify your mind, and you're like, I'm fucking out of here.
45 your mind.
You have to fortify your mind.
Sorceress! Fortify your mind!
I fucking dipped, man. It was so bad. It was so bad. I probably should have dipped for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, but I went with family and I didn't want to bail.
You're like, fuck you, my whole family.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was really bad too. I haven't liked anything they've done
Since Endgame, none of it matters since Endgame.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that was like the cap.
Even
I'm tired
people
of
liked
saying
No
this.
Way Home, and I was over it. I didn't like that movie. Really.
I liked that Tobey Maguire was in it, and I like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
mean,
It cashed in
Totally
on the
get it.
nostalgia where
Right.
it's like, hey, did you? It's one of those things where it's like, no, we're not going to invent a new IP. We're just going to cash in on nostalgia because we'll bring in the crowds that we already
Yeah.
know are going to buy tickets and get asses in seats.
Also, catch me at the Flash when that
I was
shit comes
just
out.
thinking that. Like,
Yeah, see,
But it's a fucking Batman movie. I feel so bad for anybody that's a fan of the Flash.
Do you think
that's like, yay, finally a Flash movie?
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah,
It's like, nope, it's just Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck back again, baby.
It's not even a Flash movie. It's straight up a Batman movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if like that's like a sort of a parachute for how shitty that whole
Yes.
Flash thing was going to be.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the Ezra Miller fallout.
Yeah,
That
do you
dude-
think it was?
Yeah.
Do you think they brought in Batman like last second and they were like, oh fuck?
No, that was the plan.
It was
all
the
along.
plan,
That
okay.
was years.
No, he's been a piece of shit for years.
I don't know. I think that was the plan going in. That it's like, okay,
They have
people
been a-
aren't going to watch this Flash movie. We need to make it a Batman movie.
Okay.
The first frame of this movie that was ever released was a photo of the fucking Batman chest plate.
mean,
Of
in a
the
Flash
of
movie.
the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's-
first frame was the Batman chess piece. And I was like,
They're like, fucking please go see it. Fucking
Yeah.
please.
yeah, and I get it, dude, and I'm fucking there.
I mean, who's gonna watch the Blue Beetle? I mean, really?
Yeah,
Okay, the Blue Beetle. What the fuck is that?
Exactly.
that's a new
Fuck off!
DC
All right,
joint.
I'm literally so.
But he's
exhausted.
Hispanic, dude. So why are you being?
Yeah, it's
that
kind
way?
of like not cool.
Here's the
It's
thing.
almost
I
saying, like-
fucking hate them all.
As an Alejandro Hernandez myself.
yeah.
That's like saying you didn't like the Black Panther.
Black
dude.
Panther.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm just like,
Super fatigued.
I'm fatigued. You know what? I'm also fatigued about
What?
the people that attack the superhero fatigue.
Oh my
Have you seen
God,
that where
yeah.
it's like just let people
Get
have
over
fun.
it.
Just let people
Enjoy
things.
shit. All right.
No.
How about you shut the hell up and enjoy it?
How
Shut
about
the
I
hell
got
up.
a microphone and you don't?
Yeah.
One.
So shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
dude.
1, like better shit. 2,
Yeah.
let people enjoy things. How about you let people hate things? 3, enjoy your 3-head fucking Six Flags cinema. I'm gonna fucking watch actual cinema, okay? Like Marvel slop, I'm tired of all of them blend together into this big gray soup of formulaic bullshit that you can always the good guy wins, post-credit scene, cool movie, dude. It's great if you're a fucking 5-year-old and you can house popcorn and candy. Like
Yeah.
I'm just over I'm over that, and I'm over anyone that actually gets excited for this stuff. They're like, hey, did you see the Ant-Man 4 trailer? I'm like, what
Who
are you
the
talking
fuck?
about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's the 4th Ant-Man.
And it's
Why is anybody getting excited
it
about
is socially engineered to give you goosebumps while you're in the theater because
Yeah.
they bring back some old fucking song
Right.
that
Yeah.
you like, and it's like, but what if we make it dramatic, dude? And the stakes are fucking the world is ending, dude. It's
For
and
a
it's
34th time.
Yeah.
and it's always that. And
The world is ending, and it's only focusing on the one protagonist we're focusing on, let alone the rest of the Avengers are just not going to be here for some
Right.
reason.
Well, because they're in a different timeline or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Fucking multiverse.
And then half of
That's
the
all I
movie
have
is
to say.
setting up another movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why, all that to say, I fucking love the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume
I
3.
agree with you.
Wow.
They feel as separated as they can be from the overarching MCU bullshit.
Dude, earnestly, this wasn't an MCU movie.
Yeah.
In the formulaic way that we've been treated to MCU movies since Endgame, when you include the shows, when you include the movies, it's all, like you're saying, very formulaic. I think this falls definitely under those same categories, but at the very least, James Gunn has a voice in these movies that no other director in the MCU has.
100%. Yeah. And this is why you're going to be so surprised that I walked out of this movie.
Whoa.
With about 40 minutes left, I said, fuck this, and I walked out. I was enjoying it a lot, but I said, fuck this, I'm walking out. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
This is the worst theater experience I have ever had
no.
in my life.
Fuck.
So I sit down, movie's about to start. The entire time, for about an hour and a half, that's about when I walked out, about an hour and a half into it. That entire time, people were going down the steps and going up the steps and fucking laughing and farting and clapping and going no and crying, all this bullshit.
Just that actual popcorn humor.
Was this a Friday or Saturday night?
This is Tuesday night. This is last night at 9:20.
This is exactly the kind of audience you'd expect to be in a Marvel film, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not even the bad thing. About an hour and a half into it, I start hearing like these popping noises around me. And I was like, what the fuck? I try to ignore it. And then it keeps getting closer and closer to me. And then I realize someone behind me is just throwing food on my row. So some food hits me and I leave to be like, hey, there's someone throwing fucking food in the theater. And then a manager comes by and he's like, okay, I'll go in there and see who's trying to do it. Of course, they don't continue to throw food while a manager's staring at the audience.
Right.
And then he's like, well, I can't see who's doing it, so here's like a free pass for another movie. And I'm not going to go back to my seat because people are throwing food. As soon as he leaves, I hear more food being thrown.
Jesus.
I immediately start to hear it again. And at that point, I've just been standing like by the staircase, like watching from there. And by that point, I had missed a good like 10 or 15 minutes of the movie trying to get someone. And I was so fucking livid, explosively mad that I said, fuck this. And I left.
Damn.
After shooting up the entire theater.
Yeah, here's the thing. Why do that a week after Alan? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do that in a theater
Yeah.
of a superhero movie?
Yeah.
Why do that?
Why? Yeah.
Like, I would never do that, obviously. I would never do that. But just one warning shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful, man.
Yeah, I walked out. I could not fucking handle that bullshit.
That's one of those where it's like I would choke somebody
I would
and slam them into the seat.
Here's the thing. Here's what
kids?
Here's the thing. Rows A through C, the first 3 rows, I was the only person on row C. I was one person in the first 3 rows. I feel food hit me. I turn around and it's completely packed. Completely.
Oh.
And it's also
how did no one else complain?
Exactly. And it's also like a loud explosion movie, so I can't be like, whoever's throwing shit, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Because then I'm just yelling at a crowd of people.
Yeah, then you're the asshole.
Then I'm a piece of shit.
Then you're like, hey, stop disturbing my movie.
I really wanted to be like, I'm about to make this a problem for every single person here. Yeah. You can stop that shit, or I can stop this fucking... Like, I was fucking losing it. Like,
dude, I'm
sorry. I felt food hit me, and I threw it behind me. And then
you threw it back?
I threw it back, and I turned around to see if anybody reacted, and everyone was just
NPC
just
humans.
Yeah,
pure
just
NPC.
popcorn
Just
humans.
fucking there for their Marvel slop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's a post-credit scene.
yeah. So I got to the part where Rocket is revived, and it sucks because I was really, really enjoying this movie.
Yeah.
And I still want to finish it, but
You haven't finished it? You didn't find a way?
It was at 9:20 last night. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there's no way in hell I'm going to the theater to watch this movie.
Yeah. I get
Well,
it.
that's a good segue into how I watched this movie.
Yeah.
I torrented it.
Yeah.
Slots.net across the whole...
Indian gambling.
Indian gambling sites across the
Let's
whole
go.
thing. Yeah, I didn't go. Well, for one, I'm not feeling well. But 2, I literally just didn't want to. I
get it.
didn't want to... For that reason. Like, sometimes... I love going to the theater for movies. But
Of course.
Marvel movies, I'm like, I'm good, man.
I don't want to be around those people.
I'm just
either.
simply not invested in this movie at all.
Dude.
This story, this franchise, this universe. I don't... Honestly, don't fucking... I know it's getting good reviews, and everybody's like...
On the James Gunn hype train.
Yeah, everybody's dick riding James Gunn for some reason.
I mean, he's
but
great.
He's great though.
It's fine. I don't know. It's like... he still has the same... Like, he did good with the R-rated The Suicide Squad, but
Yeah.
in a PG-13 frame, he's still a Marvel... Just another forgettable Marvel director.
I mean, he's
in
working
my
within the
opinion.
constraints of these movies, and he's doing the best I think a person can do.
Dude, the fact that these characters had actual arcs throughout all 3 films, that they're the most relatable of any Marvel characters. They actually have faults, and they're not perfect human beings. And you know, the fact that this starts off with Peter Quill being a fucking drunk, I was kind of pissed they didn't like address that for the rest of the
it's
movie.
just
at all.
yeah.
It was kind of a throwaway thing, but
Yeah.
it's like would have been really crazy if they kind of kept through that
if he
storyline.
kept being like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, behind the wheel of a car, and they're like, hey.
or behind a ship or whatever.
Yeah.
And this movie deals with a lot of abuse too. I mean, all of the Guardians films kind of have that like undertone of abuse.
Yeah.
To different characters, and it felt like they could have gone a little darker with it. Obviously, they didn't because it's a fucking three-head Marvel movie. But for what it's worth, outside of the scope of MCU, like I loved it because it to me felt outside of that, and it felt like a much smaller movie. It's not them saving the world necessarily. They save a ton of people and a ton of animals, which I'm cool with. But it was them. It was just about them trying to save their friend.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But of course, there's a guy trying to fucking explode the universe or whatever.
Right.
It's always
He's like, I have to perfect the life form or whatever.
That felt so secondary.
Don't you relate to me because I have a relatable arc because I just want to perfect things? Isn't that I'm an anti-hero? I thought it was like Thanos mids Thanos.
Yeah.
You know,
You didn't like him?
He did a good job as the actor, but like. How many times can we get the madman that wants to change something and perfect it? And he's like, oh, it's always under this umbrella of like, I'm not trying to just kill everyone. I want somebody that's like, literally, I just want to kill everyone. At this point, like, that would be refreshing. In this point, like, in all the Marvel movies, it's always under this like weird
like a veneer of
ethnic cleansing sort of undertones where he's like, balance the universe half and half. Like we're overpopulated with Thanos. And then this one is like, oh, everybody's angry. And so I'm gonna create
a perfect race.
Perfect life form and counter Earth or whatever. That was just forgettable for me as well.
Yeah. I know I just went on and on about my theater. Can I tell you about one single particular person in my theater?
Yes, please.
Okay. This person, a joke would land, and about 10 seconds later, every single time he would go, ha 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 ha.
Jesus Christ.
And then something bad would happen, like Lila, the little otter, that she got shot, and he went, no!
My God.
This isn't even, I'm telling you, I swear to God, this is real. He went, no! And then a stifled fart came out. I was like, you've got to be fucking absolutely kidding me.
Like this is a literal plant of an NPC.
Yes.
One of those guys ruined my first Everything Everywhere screening. Like he was one of those guys.
Dude.
Just like at everything, just like, like shit like that. And whenever Jamie Lee fell through the door, he was like, whoa! I was like, oh my fucking God, dude.
And then there was...
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah. And then about 40 people clapped when Rocket got revived, and they went, whoa, yeah! And I was like, dude, I wish I had a bomb strapped to me.
I would love to publicly shoot myself right when Rocket gets revived.
Yeah, I would
stand up and go, this is because of you, and blow my brains out.
Yeah.
Just ruin their lives. They'll never be able to go to another Marvel movie ever again.
I hope I change the way you look at life forever.
Anytime something ever happens that good in a Marvel movie, they'll think about the time a guy blew his head off in front of in a theater. Like they'll get flashbacks to that.
It's that uncontrollable.
This is my calling now. This is my calling, I think.
It's that uncontrollable outburst that it's just absolutely uncalled for.
It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like maybe whenever Captain America wields the hammer.
Yeah.
Dude. I mean,
that was hype.
Yeah, unforgettable theater moments in Endgame when there's moments that turned me into a living goosebump.
That is understandable.
But if you're an Ant-Man 4 and you're
He's like, oh, he became ant-sized again.
What a night at the movies.
He's really small now.
God.
But he's still strong.
Wow.
God. Cut to them on YouTube. Yo, Ant-Man 4.
They made a time machine, man.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It doesn't matter about any continuity because there's a multiverse now.
Yeah.
So we can just do whatever the fuck we want. Anyways.
So yeah, that was probably the worst theater experience I've ever had.
That's awful, man.
That was
my torrent was pretty good.
I bet I'm probably gonna do that.
You know, I can give you the file.
Thank you.
My torrent was pretty good with the exception of a can opening every few minutes.
Oh my God.
Like at the start of the movie was like, and it was someone right next to the camcorder.
And he's like, shh, the fuck up.
But also, there was a popcorn human in the theater of the recording. Like, and they were next to him, and like Raccoon would get hit by Warlock or something, and he'd be like, oh shit, he's fucking dead. like they were just like, oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
like shit like that, where it was just like,
Were there random like 2-minute ads of like Rajni Casino is now online?
it was like it would be in the middle of like this, like in the height of the third act, like they're fighting and then throwing each other and catching each other, and then it would cut to a guy pouring a bunch of shit into a blender and just being like, poker nights at slotsnights.net. And I was just like, this is what I get for Shout out to NordVPN, sponsor the podcast.
Hey.
Download torrents with NordVPN.
Yeah.
NordVPN, yeah. You wouldn't download a fucking.
You wouldn't fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't do the thing.
You wouldn't do the thing that you're not supposed to do.
And you
Don't
simply
do
did.
it. Why would you do
that?
that?
I would 100% do that. What if that was the ad? It was like, you wouldn't do that highly illegal thing you're not supposed to do.
Why would you do that?
You don't like drugs. Drugs are bad.
The best.
You wouldn't download heroin.
Download the heroin patch from your 3D printer.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fucking.
You wouldn't download fentanyl.
What?
Oh shit, I was trying to download Guardians of the Galaxy and it was actually malware fentanyl and now I'm dead.
You wouldn't 3D print an ass spoon and shove it up your own ass, dude.
You wouldn't.
Anyways. Yeah.
Someone on this street of a place I was staying at one time nodded off on heroin inside their car, and their face fell against their horn for about 4 hours. So that was pretty cool.
That sounds pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Heroin, sponsor the pod.
Sponsored by fucking heroin.
Sponsored by heroin. It's not that bad if you only do it once.
You do it the one time and you're done and you make a conscious decision. You don't do it
If you
again.
microdose H, dude, it's like not a big deal.
People, the new trend, sweeping the finance bros, they're microdosing heroin.
They just call it H, dude.
Sometimes you just gotta take the edge off. You're crunching numbers all day, dude.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta snort a little H. Yeah. Anyways.
So that's cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, anyways. What about it?
I really, really wanted to finish this movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll send you it.
Thanks.
I'll send you the movie.
Thanks.
Slotsnights.net.
Rajni Casino is open now.
Black Panther.
The Black Panther is open now.
The Black Panther Casino.
The Black Panther.
It's Forrest Whitaker. Like, it'd be like, wait, is this part of the MCU now? He just runs a casino.
Blending shit.
In the multiverse, Forrest Whitaker actually ran a casino.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, man. We swing. But here, let's get back to the movie. My theater experience is a laptop in my bed. All right. I did it that way.
Yeah.
It's too long. I know it's enjoyable. You guys liked it. Too long still.
Yeah. I mean, it is
2:30
Is it?
for a Marvel movie.
Oof.
No.
I mean, it's capping
If it's
off
a-
a trilogy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I
see your point, and I'm sorry.
I see your point. I just simply disagree.
I
It's
get
like,
you, yeah.
Avengers Endgame can be over 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, those are like the culminations of like
Not
several.
Guardians 3.
I don't know, man. I really don't think this kind of art direction, cinematography, I thought on all levels it was better than Endgame.
Yeah.
The hallway scene was it.
That was fucking awesome.
That was great. That was an amazing scene. I enjoyed that.
Great sequence.
I love a good oneer. And that was a really cool coordinated one.
And innovative.
Oh, you didn't see it.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
literally.
You literally didn't see the best part of the
I'm
movie.
literally trying to think. I'm like, did I see that?
No,
It's a oneer.
It's the very end.
It's
best
like a
part of the movie.
2-minute oneer. It's fucking awesome. It's a combat scene.
Great. And I think it was Beastie Boys, right?
Of course.
Of course.
But like not Sabotage or whatever.
No, it wasn't Sabotage.
Can't stand it.
It was Beastie Boys, though. Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like with him, remember Suicide Squad, where it's like it was
the
all
Suicide Squad or
The
Suicide
Suicide
no
Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Okay.
The,
Oh,
is it?
Jared Leto one.
Oh, okay.
With that one, it had a lot of jukebox moments where it's like playing popular songs that
Sure,
you know
yeah.
and love. Fucking
Yeah.
CCR and shit. This is very James Gunn curates the soundtracks to a fucking T. In the scripts, it has the songs that are going to be included in the film,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and he'll play it during those scenes on set.
Nice.
Like he has big speakers, and he's like,
Well,
this
it's
is
actually
set the vibe.
It's actually
Yeah.
motivated in this universe because it's
He has a fucking Zune.
It's part of his his Zune. Yeah, it's part of his.
I also think it's
character.
cool that in the first two, it's all 80s stuff because that's all he was ever exposed to.
Yeah, he only had 2 cassette tapes.
Exactly.
And then at the very end of 2,
he gets the Zune.
They find a Zune.
And then that's when the more modern music comes in.
Yeah.
I think that like it's kind of dumb, but it's also pretty
through
cool.
the roof.
Yeah, but it was a funny thing.
Everybody's gonna just Google
into-
Zune.
Yeah,
And be
exactly.
like, what? I want the Peter Quill thing.
Yeah, everyone knew precisely one single person that was like, dude, the Zune is so much better than the iPod.
Yeah.
Like
Then the iPod Classic, one of the greatest inventions of all fucking time.
There's always one person that was fully Zune pilled. That was
Yeah.
like, you guys just don't fucking get it.
dude, it holds even more.
I can hold pictures.
Dude, guess what? It's fucking brown.
Yeah. It's brown.
Wow.
Cool design choice.
Yeah.
Let's make it the color of shit. Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you don't have a shit brick, dude?
The shit brick from Microsoft. First of all, I had season 1 of Aqua Teen Hunger Force on my iPod Classic, and that was unbeatable.
Yeah.
That was the original Nintendo Switch for me.
Remember I used to sneak pornography on my iPod Classic.
I do remember that.
I was
watching it on the screen the size of your fucking thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking cool,
You're like,
man.
I think that's a tit.
Oh shit, that's an areola for sure.
And I would name it Metallica songs. It's like there's no music video for this.
Yeah, there's no music video for Saint Anger.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
there is, but like no one's gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
The frantic music video.
There's a song on that album called Mama Said. And I was like, this is the music video for Mama Said, of course.
Of course,
It's
dude.
not porn, dude. Of course not.
Shout out LimeWire
Yeah.
and FrostWire.
Never heard of that one.
That's where I downloaded Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, dude.
Hell yeah.
LimeWire.
Bringing it back.
Anyways, yeah, it was incredibly mids for me, like as expected. But you know, I went in with my whole mentality and just
Sure.
who I am as a person.
You were
so-
already
And
pessimistic
you watched it on the
going
laptop.
Yeah, but
from a
I don't
camcorder.
feel like I would have enjoyed it much more if I saw it in theaters.
I don't know. A lot
I'm
of it
conscious-
was gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I am conscious of the set and setting thing. Like, I would.
I don't think you gave yourself a chance at all.
Yeah. You're Avatar 2ing me right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Maybe.
And
but
granted, that's a piece of shit, but
granted, yeah, sure. I really simply don't care. I don't like Chris Pratt either.
I hate him less than people seem to hate him.
He's got a lot of haters, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he's like fucking Blue Lives Matter Christian boy.
I don't think that's a problem.
Not necessarily. It's like
As long as he's not like hurting people.
Dude,
True.
there's videos of him hurting people.
I just think it's like I don't like that whole vibe, and I don't like.
Oh no, I would never be friends with the guy.
Yeah,
you know what
like,
I'm saying?
where
Where
But
he's like
veterans-
mega Christian.
Yeah,
and that's like
but
his whole vibe.
The fact that he believes in God doesn't like. I don't detest
No.
him for that.
No, I don't.
I do.
I just think what he's Mario. You know.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck.
he
yeah.
is Mario.
Yeah, and he did a solid fucking 10 seconds of research for that role.
Right.
And played himself.
He ate a fucking pizza
It's like whatever, dude.
and a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He became a plumber.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jack Black is like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Been waiting my whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you excited to play Bowser?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Dude, there's videos of them all playing like on like the press tour, like where they'll set up like a Mario Kart between all of them, and Jack Black dusts everyone every single. Like you can tell, like he loves Mario.
yeah.
Like,
gives a shit.
So other people haven't played it. The movie I still haven't even seen.
Apparently, he has the best part of the movie, like his song.
I mean, I
that he
believe the
does.
shit
Jack
out of
Black?
that.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, of course. But I mean,
we love Jack. Yeah.
but Chris Pratt, I don't know.
The only
Not a
thing I
fan.
don't really like him in is Jurassic World, and I think that's
Oh.
because I just don't like those movies.
Yeah, he's a fucking Velociraptor whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
he's the Caesar Milan of
Yeah,
Raptors.
yeah.
yeah. He's like Velociraptor is
they're
like
like,
Comments him as
a fucking alpha predator killing machine, and he's like, psst.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, okay.
Oh shit, my bad.
I didn't realize you were like that. I didn't realize you had that raptor in you, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking that. What motivated that? He's just got
Money.
fucking Jurassic telekinesis.
Because
He's like the
he's
whisperer
so good, dude.
guy.
He's just so.
He's got that
cool.
raptor riz.
The
man.
actual in-universe explanation is they have to recognize who's the alpha, which also isn't a real thing. That's like
for cold-blooded dinosaurs,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
It's not a thing.
they're literally all
I know
lizard.
dinosaurs.
They're all lizard brain.
Yeah.
They're
They're
kill.
chickens.
They are kill.
They are kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just not a fan of any of it. I mean, I liked the raccoon stuff is really sad. Granted, it's all CG, so I was like,
but you show me a little baby animal of any kind.
I love raccoons too. Yeah.
Yes.
That really got me. It was definitely
It's very
the Rocket Raccoon aspect of the film that I was like very much into.
Oh, it pulls your heartstrings fucking
Dude, yeah, I
hard.
cried like 2 or 3 times during this.
Damn. Yeah, it's really sad. Like the moment where I didn't cry, but there was a moment where I was like, I might cry if there was a perfect concoction of like consequences or circumstances.
Yeah.
I might have been able.
Circumcision.
Yeah. I might have been able to. Where it was when he turned around and saw the sea of animals that were still caged when he like was saving people, and then he turned around and saw there was a bunch more, and they were all just like, yeah, like. And then he started to cry, little raccoon tears.
And a big through line for all 3 of the films is that he doesn't know what a raccoon is.
Yeah.
So anytime anyone would ever call him that, he's like, I'm not a fucking raccoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he'd always say that. And then when it's revealed what they are and he's looking at all of them, that was like, I was like, oh, fuck. Like that.
Yeah.
That
and
got
it's
me
like
big
Earth
time.
common name raccoon. And
Yeah.
he was like, my name's Rocket. And then later he's like leans
Takes
into
it back. Yeah.
It's like, I'm a raccoon.
Yeah.
Fucker. That was the one F-bomb they dropped in the movie.
That was the one?
Yeah.
No, I'm
and
just
the
kidding.
N-bomb.
Yeah. No, like I thought it was a weird F-bomb drop.
Really?
Yeah, it felt out of place. Like it felt like they put it in there just to be like, I'm James Gunn.
No, it was an improv moment.
Really?
Well, James Gunn improvises lines for them.
Oh, sort of like Judd Apatow or something.
Yeah. He's like, yell this, yell this, yell this. You know, he'll yell it to the actors for them to add some jokes and context or whatever. Because a lot of that stuff isn't written out, and that wasn't in the script. The fuck was not.
I really am surprised that got past all the studios.
Yeah.
I think they just gave him carte blanche to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Yeah.
And this is coming
Which
from
is
a guy.
weird considering they fired him.
They
Yeah, but
canceled him.
the reason this even came about is because the whole cast was like, we will not do this with anyone else.
Much like all the directors at
the yeah.
they were like, hey, please, Roman Polanski, let him go.
He's a great director.
As
You gotta
much
watch
like-
Rosemary's Baby.
I'm not saying I'm not saying bad tweets are the same as fucking a 14-year-old in a hot tub. I'm just saying. James Gunn, yeah. Have you guys seen the tweets he got canceled?
No, I actually haven't.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I would
Well,
love to.
I have some.
I would
Here,
really
let's
love
go.
to.
James Gunn in, hold on, let's see. April 5th, 2009. I like it when little boys touch me in my silly place.
What?
Yikes.
That's the tweet. Fucking what?
Isn't that funny?
Send it.
Isn't that post it.
What date was that?
2009.
I mean,
James Gunn, February 24th, 2011. Got a
2011.
photo shoot with some people. So he tagged some hot people, I guess. Trying to maintain a semi-chub so that I'll look impressive in these photos.
I mean, that's not as bad as Little Boys.
Not really. James Gunn, August 15th, 2010. The Expendables was so manly it fucked the shit out of the little pussy boy next to me. The boys are back in town.
That's not even a funny.
That's not even
It's
like
not
a
funny.
Yeah.
Not funny. It's not worth it. This one, I don't know if it's cancelable.
I get that he was going for a joke, but it wasn't funny.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
these are all incredibly unfunny.
The only
James
one
Gunn.
I outright think is just, hey, don't post that is the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Gunn, March 12th, 2011. This hotel shower is the weakest ever. Felt like a 3-year-old was peeing on my head.
Maybe stop bringing up little boys' dicks specifically.
James Gunn, July 11th, 2012. 3 men and a baby they had sex with. Hashtag unromantic movies. That's just the tweet. That's it.
What is that even about?
It's using a prompt. I get what he's saying, but that's not great.
That went over my head. I don't have the. I guess I didn't go to film school, so I don't get it.
James Gunn, March 1st, 2009. Mary Matthews just told me a story about how a monkey jerked off to completion on a kid on the set of Max Keeble's Big Move.
Again, a kid.
What's up with all the kid stuff?
Max Keebler's Big Move. That's a great movie, though.
James Gunn, November 14th, 2009. About to vomit as I'm stuffed with etouffee and eggplant.
Etouffee.
I'm Louis Andersoning my ass out. Just the fat, not the little boys.
So, okay, distancing himself from the little boys. That's
yeah,
good.
it'd be a shame if there was another tweet about little boys.
But the Louis
James
Anderson.
Gunn, September 19th, 2011. I'm doing a big Hollywood film adaptation of The Giving Tree with a happy ending. The tree grows back and gives a kid a blowjob. So that's just like a few of them.
That's not great. Give him Superman.
Yeah.
Cut to Chris Pratt and everybody like, hey, please, we will leave the MCU if he's not directing our movies.
That's arguably 10 years prior to.
I know.
I know.
I'm not saying like he's. I just think it's like holy shit, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I think he fucked a little boy. It's just like, hey, why'd you post that?
Yeah.
It's also just like strange that he does that, but then like everybody's like, in gun we trust. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get why. I mean, the Suicide Squad was pretty good. It was an R-rated superhero movie, so
Yeah.
I think that gives it like that in itself makes it better.
Yeah,
it was
I mean-
R-rated, so
And
it got-
Peacemaker was fucking badass.
I still need to watch that. I really want to.
That's a great
But
show.
the thing, there's so many Western comics that are so mature in tone and dark, and that doesn't come across in the past like 20 years of comic book movies, other than a few instances.
Yeah. I think he's a strange choice for Superman, but he is now the Kevin Feige of DC. So it's his fucking world. He does what he fucking wants.
Yeah, they gave him the keys to the kingdom in
Yeah.
DC, which is crazy.
That's crazy. And he's like, let's do another Batman. I'm like, fucking shit.
A different one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A different
Hold
from-
on.
What
yeah.
a mess. They will never recover from the mess that they are.
Dude.
They will never recover.
They need to nuke everything. They need to have one movie where everyone dies,
Yeah.
and that's the whole
We
plot.
call it the reset.
Just
Yeah.
like
the DC reset.
Yeah.
just stop it. You know,
Yeah.
like just do what you're doing with Joker. Great standalone
No, stop
thing.
that too.
Stop Joker.
Yeah.
If it's a musical, I don't want to see that shit, dude.
Joker and
All
Lady,
right,
Lady
all right.
Gaga.
Look, I'm gonna see it.
No, you can't now.
Fuck.
You're not allowed to.
damn
You're
it.
talking shit.
I'm a binary human and you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, like keep doing good standalone movies is all I'm saying. The Batman's great.
Yes.
Keep
Yes.
it up. Keep that in its own little thing. I don't need everything to be connected. I really
Yeah.
do
I don't,
not.
I don't care about all that.
We've seen it. It's and it leads to formulaic messes.
Yeah.
I don't need another Taxi Joker though.
I mean,
I don't need another one of the Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
it could be left totally alone. I agree with you.
I think the fact that Joaquin Phoenix has even agreed to do a sequel is like, all right, this must be really fucking interesting one way or another. It's either going to be really great or really terrible.
Or this is the beginning of his Nicolas Cage arc.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Plus Lady
entirely open to it because I wasn't expecting a whole lot from the Joker in general,
Mm-hmm.
and I really liked it. So I'm just like, all right, let's fucking go.
I don't mind it as a mental health movie, not as a superhero movie.
Sure.
Though. Doesn't make.
I mean,
any-
It's not a superhero.
not really
movie.
a superhero
It's fucking
movie, though.
Taxi Driver with the Joker.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but can you picture Joaquin Phoenix Joker going up against Batman? You can't.
No, I don't think
And
they're going to bother.
They're not going to
yeah.
do that though.
I know, but it's just like it doesn't. Whatever.
But you're saying that like Batman is intrinsic to the Joker's very being, so not having it feels weird?
It wasn't a comic book movie. Why even attach it to the Joker at that point? Like,
Just have it be a different character.
yeah, it just didn't. It was such a risk and such a like a diversion from what the Joker is. Like, it didn't feel like
It didn't feel like a Joker movie, if that's what you're saying.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where it's just like it's Taxi Driver with the Joker. It's a mental health movie.
Yeah.
He's completely fragile.
Yeah, but he's not literally me.
Yeah, I don't know. You could punch him in half. Like is the
Yeah.
vibe I get from the
But
walk.
that's kinda-
You could punch him in the chest and he would start crying.
But that's kind of the whole vibe of every incarnation of the Joker, right? Is like they're like they could be seen as like frail people, but they're just so insane that they somehow avoid that.
I think Joker is I think it's just a really good movie that happens to be about the Joker.
yeah.
Like I the fact that he is the Joker, my wires are not connecting in that way. I don't see him as fucking Heath Ledger's Joker.
No, of course
No,
not.
no, no.
But I don't
I-
see him as any version of a Joker.
No, exactly. Like I don't.
He is
He
his
didn't have
own.
any good jokes. He didn't have any good puns.
Yeah, but I mean,
like at least in like even in Dark Knight, he's got Joker killing related puns. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
Yeah.
Bad choice of words. Like
Yeah.
let her go. Like those things are, and his madness is still like diabolical. In
Yeah.
this, it's like this guy, like
He's an incel.
he
Like-
he's
Yeah.
on an open mic or bombing.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then he killed some people in a subway and then put on the makeup, and like it was Taxi Driver.
He's Brendan Schaub.
I don't imagine him being like, I don't know. We're derailing onto Joker. I feel like I've said this a million times about Joker.
I don't know. The only thing I'm skeptical about is the fact that I've heard it's going to be a musical, and that just seems like fucking what?
But Lady Gaga's in it.
Yeah, Lady
It's not
Gaga.
any
She's a
musical.
great singer. She's a great dramatic actress. A musical,
I don't know. Did you see
the Star movie.
no, the fucking
Oh,
Gucci?
yeah.
House of Gucci
Jared Leto, bring him back
as the Joker.
as the Joker and hey, it's a me, motherfucker. The fucking
Yeah. I liked, I don't think Jared Leto's Joker got a fair shake, but I wanted to see SoundCloud Joker more.
I fucking hated.
Could have been cool.
They totally
Could have been cool.
David Ayer entirely fucked that movie up, and
he
I guess
really
studio interference also. But like, he needed to be the villain of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he was just like this weird cameo character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the real monster is a fucking subway demon that
I don't
fucking-
even remember.
that like absorbs people. I don't know. I couldn't give a fuck about the villain. Like, it needed to be a fucking heist movie, Ocean's 11, where they're trying to capture the Joker. End of story.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Also,
What
his
more do you
laugh.
fucking need,
Yeah,
dude?
dude, worst laugh in.
Dude,
Dude, he's literally the Joker, baby. I mean,
yeah, it was really bad. I mean, I'm entirely open to Joker 2.
I'm cautiously optimistic, and you hate it.
I'll see it. Obviously, I have an obligation to see it, but
You don't have to.
I mean, we will do it.
I probably have to.
When the episodes are this good,
That's right.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Black Panther.
right.
Anyways, anything more on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
I guess not.
Okay. This is the greatest episode because
Dude.
you liked it. You saw it multiple times.
Saw it twice, yeah.
You saw an hour and 40 minutes of it.
Which I did really enjoy.
And I watched it on a laptop at home. Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, don't be a fucking stupid dipshit asshole and throw food in a public. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
It's
That
weird that
sucks,
you were
man.
the only one. Like that's a total Larry David moment where you're like,
Yeah.
am I the only
Am
one?
I a psychopath right now?
Yeah.
Am I imagining food falling on my lap?
Yeah. You getting in a fight in a theater and just cuts to boom, 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 bang.
Yeah, dude. The thing, like, I wanted. That's the thing is, like, if I turn around and I'm like, whoever the fuck, and then from the screen, I'm like, well, you just sort of cut me off, man. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. The hallway scene was great, in which you need to see. I'll show you after
sounds
this.
cool.
Yeah. It's pretty neato.
There we go. Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese? We have to determine whether or not Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is in fact cinema or not cinema based on the one true format, or based on the scale of fucking Marty Scorsese. Is it or is it not?
Fucking Marty, god damn.
It's Marty fucking Scorsese. I really liked it. Cinema for me. Alex,
Can I rate it? I didn't finish it.
fucking go for it.
Who cares?
I mean, I feel like if I finished it, I might say it was 4.3, but I can't. So I'll at least say it's cinema.
Okay. Chris,
I can recognize this as cinema. It's a cinematic experience.
but
We're going against the Marty Scorsese
Yeah.
by saying Marvel cinema.
because you didn't finish it, I feel like we can't even go to
Yeah.
the 4-3 round.
Well, it
So,
doesn't matter because I wouldn't say it's 4-3. So
Yeah.
it's simply not.
It's simply not.
Simply
You wouldn't make it past me, so
And I'm the bouncer. You're out of here.
didn't like it.
Yaddy.
It's fine.
I'm the bouncer for PS2, 2001.
Good Guys Win, Volume 3.
Well, now I know how it ends.
DMTs?
Good Guys Win, Volume 3.
That's good, actually.
That's one. And then I got Marvel Slop Raccoon Edition.
Nice.
Okay. Alex?
Rocket power. That's all I have.
That doesn't matter.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Rise of Raccoon?
All right.
Luke Skywalker? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
How to Make Me Cry for a CGI Raccoon.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right.
I like one of mine.
I like one. I like my one.
I like the one of the two that I said. How about that?
Games? I know the budget.
Games.
Do you guys know?
I don't know the budget.
You want to guess?
Sure. $67 million.
$67 million. All right.
I go 75 million.
$250 million.
Fuck.
So I won. That's a lot of
Barely.
money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
CGI costs a lot of money.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would be it.
You bet. They built a lot of sets for this, though. Not that you
A
could
lot of
see
green.
on
Not that-
your
yeah.
laptop.
A lot of green sheets.
Someone's got to make them.
They did build a lot of sets for this.
Joanne Fabrics is like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
More green.
Hell yeah.
They're keeping their Joanne Fabrics
The
is
big
in,
spool.
and they're kept in business by Marvel Films. They just keep printing green sheets.
Literally printing money.
Yeah. Green and blue.
Is there a specific difference in what you should be using on a green screen versus a blue screen, or is
It
there?
just depends contextually what they're wearing.
All right.
They don't use-
Nowhere is a fully built set, by the way. It's like at least, I think, 2 square blocks.
Oh, cool. That makes sense because in the Guardians Christmas thing, it is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Pretty big set.
Right on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did Bradley Cooper, to prepare for the role of being a raccoon, did he eat trash or anything?
Yeah, he actually did.
That'd be cool if he did.
Mm-hmm.
Be a lot cooler if he did.
He shit in a dumpster and ate an 8-ball.
Yeah. He got into a patch of fermented pumpkins
juice.
and fucked up a barnyard. Anyways, you guys want to play actor game?
Sure.
For whom?
Bradley Coopies for the raccoon.
Bradley Poopies.
The star of the film.
You won. You should go.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Boint.
What?
Burnt.
Oh.
Which one do I go with? Fucking. What's the Chris Kyle one? God damn. American Sniper.
The Hangover.
Wedding Crashers.
Fuck you.
The fucking tie over the shoulder. I'll never forget. That shit's so funny. I'll never forget that.
Fuck. Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Pooper, actually.
Been a lot of shit,
Poopies
man.
on the strip.
Poopies on the strip.
Poopies up on the strip.
Kitchen Confidential, the TV movie.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Starsborn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm out.
Damn. Shit, man. Fuck. Bradley Cooper. Limitless.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
This probably won't work, but he was in the audience and asked a question during a Q&A panel of Inside the Actors
All right,
Studio.
congratulations, Chris.
Why would that work?
It was on a screen, and he was on that screen. Therefore,
He was in the.
he was in the actor's studio.
All right.
Oh, man.
I tried.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies.
Thanks.
$5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet podcast. If you want a bonus episode every week.
We will
Essentially.
suck your dick.
It's essentially a bonus episode of three guys shitting around.
Literally.
And then also
literally
you get a
shitting
bonus
around.
episode a month, like a real bonus episode a month.
Yeah.
And then an extra one a week. And then a bunch of other BTS shit. You get my feet.
JOI back shots.
We're no longer an explicit Patreon page. Please stop plugging
That's on my
JOIs.
OnlyFans.
Okay.
Subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Later, Toads.
Thanks.
$5 a month. B.
Yo, what's up, boys? Just wanted to say, loving the pod so far. Had a quick question. Was just curious your guys' thoughts on the new push into psychological genre in film, and if you think it's necessarily a good thing, or if we're veering into a weird point in cinema where everything that's going to come out in the next 10 or so years is going to be everyone trying to copy some of the best ones, and it's just going to be a plethora of shitty psychological films. So just curious, that's all. This is Will, and love the pod. Thanks.
Man, I don't know what be going on over there, man, but I'm over here in New York, man, and like, you gotta leave a case over there. You gotta always tell me you can go and buy them. And, like, I can't be over there, man. 'Cause I'm always over here in New York, man. I'm always looking good. But, like, you know, I feel like one day I can go over there and take the theater. Or what's it called? Take the theater, yeah. And,